What's up, guys? We got a lot to talk about in this week's social media headlines. I want to start off with what is the most inevitable thing, the TikTok ban. As many of you may have seen, or if you haven't seen, Montana moves to ban TikTok entirely in the state, according to a new bill passed in Montana, or potentially going to be passed this year in Montana. It would ban TikTok as early as January 1, 2024. So you got a little bit of time here. And there's a lot of more mounting pressure as the geopolitical landscape gets crazier. You got China supporting Russia, at least it looks like that way. Tensions between Taiwan, as the U.S. goes to Taiwan and visits them, and just in general, over all tensions between the U.S. and China seem to be consistently getting more real. Security people in the government, such as, let's just see here, the director of the FBI has called for a full ban. The commissioner, as well as the commissioner of the FCC, along with various senators. It does feel like, unlike 2020, we're really going to put our foot down as things between U.S. and China get more real. I've been advising most of my clients now to de-invest in terms of follower growth type of advertisement on TikTok, but maybe continuing to do some video views or stuff that are more driving short-term business results. In addition to that, continue to post organically and all those other things, but there's a few things you can do to kind of arm yourself for the potential ban. I have, again, 800,000 followers on TikTok, so not looking for it to go anywhere. But the things that I'm doing are pinning a comment to every post saying, if you like this type of content, visit me on YouTube Shorts or Instagram. I'm making sure I'm pushing that. If you're a brand, you can run ads to people who engage with your profile, video viewers, with an ad just saying, even linking out to Instagram. So I would begin to be taking precautions here, and not that it's going to happen fast, and ByteDance could potentially just have a lawsuit going on and drag this out for a while. So I would be, another week in What the Fuck Social, so make sure that you're taking action here. And again, I would focus less on follower growth unless you just want to risk it into sort of the abyss here. I think there's a few things you could be doing. I do know what was interesting to me is that Lemon8, if you guys haven't been paying attention to that, another thing we got to talk about is ByteDance owns Lemon8, the news site. Actually, I was hearing a lot of people moving to Lemon8. I downloaded the app, posted a couple videos there as sort of an alternative to TikTok and the TikTok ban versus going to Reels or Instagram or YouTube Shorts. But what's interesting is that Lemon8 app is actually owned by ByteDance. I totally missed that. And as I'm looking into it, it's just a way, what they're saying is, and what I've experienced is it's sort of a hybrid between, I would say, Instagram and Pinterest. It has a little bit more like niche and shopping-based aspects. And this is really an app that's focused on offering creators incentives to grow its audience on the platform. So, the app is hiring for roles in monetization, so they want to dive quickly into monetization. As that now becomes, I think, the primary vehicle for growth on all social networks is ad revenue share or versions of the creator fund. I don't think anybody can compete without it anymore. I think those days are gone. It's a great thing for the creator economy, tougher thing for these smaller startups as they're trying to figure out how to sort of balance the need for paying out creators, but making profit too. So a lot changing as usual in social media. So pay attention to Lemon8. Again, I'm downloading it. I do think the same thing you're going to get with Lemon8. Potentially, I have to do a little bit more digging here. Is that between TikTok? I think the reasons TikTok, the government considers it a threat is for all the things they probably know social networks can do. Turning on microphones. Diving into other things going on in your phone potentially, and I think that aspect of gaining secrets, gaining information, getting an edge. That's why it's already banned in government phones, right? So at the end of the day, nothing's leaking out that could potentially be a national security issue. So, Lemon8 app I thought was going to be an alternative. So I'm less bullish on that now. I'd be a little bit more bearish on Lemon8. So just giving you guys that context as I learned it.